All right, so welcome back in. In my son's place now, instead of DeMonze, is none other than my grandfather-in-law, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, Granddaddy, good
Nick.
to see you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So I got a question for you.
Shoot.
When you first met me 14 years ago, did you ever think you'd be sitting here doing a little YouTube show with your old grandson, Nick Wright?
The answer? No.
No. Can I tell the story of when we first met?
Go ahead.
Okay. Do you remember?
No, I'm too old.
You remember. So I came to Sacramento.
Yes.
And Danielle, your granddaughter, told me we need to go see grandmother and grandfather, and we need to get there early. So we got there at like 7:30 in the morning, and grandmother was cooking, and I came in the kitchen, and I talk loudly. Would you agree with that?
Yes, indeed.
And we hadn't seen you yet, and then you came out of like a back room.
The
bathroom. That's correct. And how would you describe your clothing situation?
I would still just get out of bed, I guess.
Yeah. You were, I think, shirtless and coming out. And do you remember what you said to me?
I said, who the hell is this white boy in the house?
Yes. You actually said, who is this John Brown white boy making all this noise in the house? Yeah, that is exactly what happened. Then, and I introduced myself, and then you said, I'll be right back. And then you went back to your room and you got dressed. And then you asked me a question. And it was about insurance. Do you remember that part of it?
No, I don't.
Okay, you can tell the audience if I'm lying. I had just met him. Danielle and I had been together for 6-7 months, but we knew we were getting married. And so I really wanted to impress her grandparents. So her grandfather, who's always been, an imposing figure, but this is 15 years ago. So you were in your prime. You're in your mid-70s 15 years ago. So you're even more of an imposing figure. You say, do you have life insurance? You remember that?
No.
Okay, well, you do. Your grandmother sitting over there remembers it. You said, do you have life insurance? And I said, yes, sir, I do. And then you said, is my granddaughter a beneficiary? And I said, yes, she is, which I don't even know if it was true. And you said, perfect, I'll be right back. And you called me outside, and you had a ladder up against the side of your house and giant hedge clippers. And do you remember what you made me do?
Yeah.
What'd you make me do?
Go up the ladder and trim a tree.
Yeah, their DirecTV wasn't working, so he had me climb the ladder in the most unsafe fashion imaginable with these giant hedge clippers. Wait, you leaving us?
Yeah.
You can't leave yet. Hold on. You can't leave yet. The most unsafe fashion possible to trim the tree. But now, he's fixing the mic. But now, let's be honest, 15 years later, I'm probably your favorite non-blood relative, correct?
Correct.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to cause a lot of drama over in Sacramento. It's going to cause a lot of drama. Did you ever, since your days in the military, have you ever had this much affection for, as you put, a white boy?
No.
No. Yeah, they probably didn't see that coming.
No.
No. This is one of the greatest people I've ever known. He has been, how long have you guys been married? 60?
Close.
Close to 60. 59 years. 91 years young. Mr. Abram Jones. Granddaddy, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Goodbye.
She's on the life insurance now. Am I on yours is a better question. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
No.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.